Hello everyone, so if you didn't see the title, only watch this if you have seen episode 9 of Tadc, or if you just randomly want spoilers for no reason. So I'm just going to give a few seconds for the people that don't want spoilers and have not watched episode 9, leave! Okay, they've probably gone now, unless if they want spoilers. Okay, so I would like to talk about some things. First of all, how many ships could I name that I saw in there? First of all, for the movie, since it was combined with episode 8, King Rex, Queenie, Ragatha X, Pomni. I'm just going from ships that people could have assumed there were ships in there. So Ragatha X, Pomni, Funny Bunny, Jax X, Gangle. Questioning that one a lot. Jax X Ribbit, and my favorite, personally, my bad. Abstragedy, Gangle X Subal. We could all definitely tell. And also, I love how in when Pony was opening the Jax source and stuff, I was just like, my mouth was just dropped open when Jax just openly flirting with Gangle. I'm just like, isn't this his mind? I'm like, does he have a crush on Gangle the flip? I'm just like, what the heck? And he's just like, sweet cheeks. I'm like, who is saying that? And this gives her I'm just questioning, Zebul died. Okay, Zebul died. In that one, I'm just questioning everything. Okay, and then but the funny one with when Jax is a Looney Tune or whatever it was saying, it was just you stole the one person I've ever loved, and it's well, that's definitely Abstragedy. So, and Glitch said there weren't gonna be any canon ships. Wonder how true for that was, but we don't question that. And also, I'm sorry, the hug, I'm sorry. That was a Funny Bunny overload, but I'm not complaining about Funny Bunny. Funny Bunny is probably my second favorite, maybe first. Alright. Oh yeah, so I went through my cosplay, I went through my Gangle cosplay. I went mostly well. I only cried 3 times. Only cried 3 times, guys. Woohoo. But literally, the first thing when I see the abstraction, I low-key thought that was Kinger. When Jax abstracted, I low-key thought that was just Kinger. I'm just like, King, are you abstracted? I'm just like, oh, wait, that's Jax. I thought it was either Kinger or Jax, and then, because I didn't really, okay, but what were the chances that would have been Kinger? He's more shine in the dark, so that would have been amazing. But the ending is so wholesome. King just joins back. He goes, good. But okay, the end. Okay, not the end credits, but after the end credits. I'm sorry. But when the entire gang IRL meets up, well, not really, not on purpose, but accidentally, I'm just that is just such an amazing detail. I wanted to take a photo, but at the beginning of the movie they said you can't. Oh, but at the beginning of the movie as well, just the orange talking fish. I forgot what his name was called. The talking fish NPC. I forgot what his name was. But whatever, it was so funny. No, he's just and he's so you get to see episode 8 and 9, and if you haven't seen the other episodes, you've got about 30 seconds to catch up. And the little recap they did in the beginning, that was also so cute. So yeah, that's all I really have. So, if you haven't seen the movie yet and you just heard all these spoilers, the title literally says, do not watch unless if you've seen episode 9 in theaters of Tadc, The Amazing Digital Circus. So you can't blame me, it was in the title, and I gave a warning in the beginning of this video. I gave a warning! Oh, and for anyone, I forgot, I lost my train of thought. But I can't be the only one super happy that Abstract is canon, right? If Glitch says it's just randomly, if they just say it's not canon, Gooseworks or something, if they just say, oh yeah, Abstract is still not canon, it's gonna be like, huh? So yeah. Yay! Bye, divas.